875 miles west of New York City, the breaking point of metal is about to be tested. With a dozen breweries, St. Louis was known as America's brewing capital. In the city that once quenched the thirst of a nation and the world, 3 million kegs worth of beer continue to ferment in several thousand massive steel vats.
This is a 30-barrel fermentation tank. It holds 60 kegs of beer. And this is what's inside this tank floating towards the top. It's made of yeast, hop particles, protein, and nitrogen.
Inside these fermentation tanks, yeast is used to turn sugars into alcohol. Carbon dioxide is given off as a byproduct, which creates increasing pressure in the tank.
If people were gone on day one, the fermentations would go about as normal. As soon as electricity failed and the cooling failed with it, the tanks would begin to rise in temperature. In the St. Louis summer, temperatures can rise over 100 degrees very easily. The heat rising in the brewery will only aggravate these fermentations and make them more and more violent.
Automatic safety release valves normally prevent pressure from getting too high in the tank. But fermentation also creates something called kreuzen, a meringue-like residue which rises to the top of the tank. The extra heat triples the amount of kreuzen rising to the top, where it clogs the pressure relief valve.
If this were to happen, it could cause a catastrophic failure over the course of 36 hours.
In 2009, a fermenting vat explosion tore a 30-foot hole in the roof of a New Orleans brewery. In St. Louis, only 36 hours after people. These violent eruptions blast holes in roofs as they unleash their intoxicating contents.